Hi guys, welcome back to your weekly readings. I trust you guys had a wonderful week last week and are gearing up for election week. Keep in mind that there's going to be lots of energies that are going to be fluctuating from positive to negative and just upheaval of all kinds. So try to keep yourself centered or you will have, altercations with family, friends, people at work. It can happen. Some things are going to come to an end. Other things are going to begin. The channeled message for this week was valor, strength. Don't be afraid to make sudden changes in your life if that is what your intuition is telling you you need to make, or to make radical changes in your life, because sometimes we become afraid of the changes. Perhaps we've changed things in the past and it didn't go in the direction that we thought it would, and we may become fearful of making changes as we move into the future. But you're being asked to be strong, to realize that some things need to change in order for you to proceed on your life path. As always, if you guys would like a personal reading with me, please check the links below this video. My Gmail address is there. YouTube has also done something different, so my links come up at the end of the video. So be sure to watch it till the end if you're interested in checking out my site or checking out a link that I have there for my readings. Alright, without further ado, let's get to the reading. This week shows that we're going to have lots of personal and private relationships that are going to seem like they're a big burden. Some of this may come from work. Maybe you guys have too much work on your plate, too many passions that you've put out there. But mostly it's from the rest of the cards. It's a breakdown of relationships, of friendships, of families. So keep in mind that some of it may seem like a huge burden to you going through this week. Some of it may be other people's responsibilities, or maybe karma from others that you have taken upon yourself. But rest assured that things will change. They'll have no choice but to change. So some of these passions, some of these burdens that you have placed upon yourself, you need to lessen some of this load as you move forward in life, because you do have some passions that you want to see through to the end. There are some priorities in your life that you need to continue to move forward with. But the ones that are not yours to carry, they're not your burdens to shoulder anymore, you need to release them, okay? Because you're going to seem very heavy, very overburdened as you move through this week. You're going to be looking at the things that you have built up to now, what you can do with the rest of your life. Are your finances stable? Is there something else you can do to strengthen them or to change your direction when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your home life, when it comes to your friendships, your relationships with family, your relationships that are personal, your romantic relationships. You're going to be looking at everything that you have done up to now, how you've built it up, what is false and what isn't, what is in your imagination, what are pipe dreams, what are false oppressions that you have put upon yourself with this path that you're trying to build, all of these pentacles that you're trying to build up, your future. What is real and what isn't? What can actually manifest and what can't? For some of you, what you have been doing up to now has been showing progress. It has shown some growth. But is that still the direction that you need to take, or do you need to change some things about your dreams, about your passions as you move forward? The next card is the Tower in reverse, which says that there are people, there are situations that are working against you. There is negative energy that is still pushing against you. And no matter how hard you try to work on this building up of your little tower here of pentacles, of home life, of relationships, there are people that are gossiping behind your back. They're slandering. They're in essence working against you. Perhaps some of this is yourself working against you. You may become your worst enemy. You may do things or say things this week. That's why I warn you to be careful what you say and what you do as you move into this week, because some relationships are going to fall through. And it could be work, And it could be personal relationships, because these are the cards that are right between the Tower. And it could be both. You could be experiencing some problems at work that you don't even know about, and it's all about to fall through because of gossip, because of slander, because of people saying things that are untrue. And when it comes to relationships, the same thing. There could be someone that's not showing their true face. So you have to be very careful. Underneath that, you have the Five of Cups in reverse. So you're going to go through some inevitable breakdowns of relationships. Some could be even work. All of these changes are coming through because of the fact that you have had new paths that have tried to open up, and you have refused to change. You have refused to move forward. You have had opportunities to do these things, but you have stayed in your relationship. You have stayed at jobs that they don't serve you. You have done things to remain where you are without moving forward with that energy that has tried to change your path. The bottom of the deck, you have the World reversed. That means that you have neglected to change some things. You have neglected to end some things that are in your life and begin something new, because you've already learned the lesson. You already know which things need to change, which relationships need to end, and you persistently stay where you are. Therefore, it has hurt you to the point that now when the universe steps in, and it will, it's going to seem very disruptive. You're going to feel a lot of sorrow. You're going to feel a lot of pain. For some of you, there may be an old relationship that comes back into your life, signified by this card, because you have failed to change. So you'll still attract something that's negative into your life, and you need to watch out for that, because you don't want that in your life. There will be some breakdowns of friendships, relationships, family, work. So keep that in mind. This week is going to be very powerful as it moves through. It's like it'll have a sweeping effect of things that no longer serve you. But it is good. The energy is going to be slow moving, so it won't knock you off your feet, all right? But it's going to seem like it lasts forever, this despair, this uncomfortableness where you are. So you need to start making plans and moving forward in your life so that things can actually change. The magic mirrors, it brings protection. It brings guidance. So fear not, because you won't be alone as you go through these changes. The goddess of justice has come out to let you know what seems as an injustice is actually a blessing. So even though things are going to break down in your life, you're going to feel like you've lost your best friend, things are changing and you have no control over them, and no, you won't. But in the end, you will see that everything happened for a good reason, so that you're able to move forward on your life path towards something that really serves you, towards new friends, new experiences that will make you happier than what you are now. Because you can't persist in a place that just continues to make you unhappy for no good reason. The universe sees it. It has heard your plea of hope and cries for change, and it's going to answer you back. Remember to be grateful for everything that you do have, that you do receive from the universe, so that it continually brings you more. Stay connected to the divine. Pray, express your gratitude, or ask for help out loud. Make the practice a devotion of a daily habit. So they're asking you to be devoted to prayer, to be devoted to talking to the universe, talking to God, talking to your angels, to your guides. Make that a daily practice. When you get up in the middle of the day, when you go to bed at night, at least give them a thought. Thank them. Thank it, whatever it is you believe in, so that it can continually bring you more of what you're asking for. If you find yourself at the end of the rope and about to let go, cry out loud. Talk to them so that they hold you up, with their energy. It can be done. You're being asked to focus on self. Go within to your spiritual center. When we invest more energy in developing our spiritual lives, our outer world begins to take care of itself. Our outer world is in chaos at the moment, so we need to go within. because we'll get our answers there or direction so we can move forward in life without so much chaos that seems to be around us at this time. When we open ourselves up to others, we open ourselves up to the abundance of the universe. Try to connect. When people are trying to give you something or help you in some way, accept it. Accept the help and say thank you. And move forward with it, because that is how we move forward on our life path, okay? All right. Let's get to the interactive part. Three times. Okay, guys, A, B, or C? I'm going to use the Angel Power Tarot cards for work purposes, for finances. Let's see what we get with that. Because there's lots of changes that are coming, and we want to make sure we know what's happening when it comes to our financial life. A little something different. Well, seems like our love life is good. No, actually, getting a couple kings there. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. As we move forward this week with some of the changes that will occur, yes, it's safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. You may meet someone, this is the King of Cups. You may meet someone that's a counselor or someone that can help you move forward with the things that you're trying to change in your life, with all the areas that may become tumultuous and may become like upside down. So there'll be someone that can help you with that, someone that has their emotions well under control, someone that can help guide you, either a father figure, a priest, a counselor of some sort. Seek some help if you need it this week. Nine of Raphael. There's going to be a wish that you've put out there that finally comes to you. Make a wish. Dreams become reality. A joyful time of life. So there's going to be something wonderful that comes to you. Some of us may have our little pets on the other side. We may actually get a pet this coming week for some of you. But again, there's a wish that's coming that you've put out there in the universe, and it's about to come through. So this goddess of justice could be just right on. Another 9. These are times of changes, and if we can follow through with some of these changes, our life will change, but for the better. The 9 of coins in this deck is called the 9 of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. This tells me that through diligent work, for some of you, your own business is going to prosper. So don't be afraid to keep moving forward. Right now, everything is in chaos. But as we move through this energy, things are going to look up. We're getting wishes that are coming through. We're getting the rainbow here, a unicorn, which are magical things that start to happen because of everything that we've been through, all the chaos that we're going through, the obstacles, the arguments, the situations that seem unending. They're going to end, and it's going to get much, much better. And you're going to do it on your own, through your own will, through your own hard work. Your finances are going to stabilize as well. Don't be afraid. The next card is the King of Coins, the King of Ariel. Successful, stable, accomplished, and powerful. Someone of those qualities may come into your life and totally surprise you. They'll help bring your finances back in order. They'll help guide you when it comes to your finances, house moves, if that's what you're trying to do. The Tower card in reverse can also mean that you're trying to move and things are going too slow, things are coming to a halt. But again, they will move forward. You may need advice from someone that knows what they're saying, knows what they're doing, and can help you stabilize your finances to the point where you can move forward. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Using resources wisely. Also, you may become quite the organized, grounded person when it comes to your finances in your home life, because all of these changes are going to bring about some stability when it comes to that. For those of you that picked A, ask for help from others. There'll be others set in place that can guide you in all the areas of your life that you're going to need help in. Page of Ariel, reliable, clever, educated, and balanced. Learning some new things in the areas where you feel that you don't know enough, you don't have enough information, by going to the libraries, internet, other people that may know. You're going to receive some messages when it comes to education as well. For some of you, you're going to start some kind of a class or some kind of a course where you're learning. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you, scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. So some of you are going to find that with your studies, with education, you'll be able to move your life forward. And there will be other people that assist you with that. So if someone comes to you and offers a scholarship or offers some kind of work or help for you to move your life forward, say yes. Do not say no if you picked A. If you picked B, meditation brings answers. So you have to, again, like that card suggested before, go within, meditate, because there's a lot of chaos. Again, the Five of Cups, this time upright. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. So even though things seem to be chaotic at the moment and upside down or what have you, it's all happening for a reason. It's happening so you can move forward. Okay? And later you will find that silver lining as to why these things had to happen, as why the separation or the breakups or the plans that are not working out the way that you have hoped or planned for. Why they're falling through, it's because there's something better. And it will come. Trust. Trust in the universe. For those of you that picked C, you know that would be me. Yes. For other things that you have planned, for things that you want to do in your life, the answer is yes. And you're getting the Knight of Raphael. This is the Knight of Cups. So that's you running towards something that you really love, something that's going to bring you some happiness. And that energy is going to break through because you'll get your answers. You'll get the direction that you need to go. And it may be slowly coming, but it will come. Romantic, dramatic, poetic, and introspective. You're going to become quite the romantic knight, whether you're female or male. So love, romance, you're going to be in the pursuit of things that make you happy, and you're not going to allow other people to stop you anymore because you're at the end. You're like, poof, I'm going to let go. I'm going to change my life, and I'm going to go after things that truly make me happy. Commit. Committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So there's going to be things that are going to change you. You're going to become very emotional. You're going to be happier than you are now. These changes are going to bring about happiness. So look at it with optimism, with hope, wishes that are coming true. You cannot see them yet, but they are there. They're in the ether. They're already about to manifest, and you're going to be very happy as they come through. Some of you may meet someone. Some of you are just going to become this knight. You're going to become someone that's very romantic, someone that's very lovable, someone that's moving forward in life happy because it's what you want and it's what you will manifest. It's a lot of good cards here, people. Really, really, really good cards. Some of you may have several men that come into your life due to a wish that you've put out there, and two people pick up on that. And if it's not men and you guys are men, there'll be a couple of women that come into your life or situations that you really do love. When I say men, always think of women if you're a male and you're listening to my channel, because I know I do have a lot of wonderful males that listen to my channel. They always comment. But since I'm a female, when I see the King of Coins or I see the King of Cups, I see them as men because I'm an artist. So everything I picture in my head before I speak it. So to me, they're males. But when I say a male, you picture it as a woman with boobs. Okay? And then eventually I will say it because I hear you thinking. For some of you. I do love you guys. Thank you for listening to my channel. I appreciate your comments and I appreciate your thumbs up. It was brought to my attention that after so many views, not one thumbs up. If you guys enjoy my videos and enjoy the way that I do it, I do appreciate a thumbs up, because that way YouTube moves me up in the ranks. I move up very, very slowly because I don't post every day. I work 2 other jobs, and it takes a lot out of me on my days off to always be persistent in what I do, bringing you your videos, trying to guide you as best as I can. I give you guys part of my heart and part of my life, and a big part of that, especially when I'm supposed to be resting. And I don't, because in the back of my mind I'm thinking I need to help. There's people out there that need my help, and I know this because the angels tell me. You help a lot of people, you don't even realize that you need to continue what you do. So please guys, I love you. Show your love, thumbs up, comment, share my videos with your friends, share me on Google, and help me move up there. I love you guys. Have a blessed week. Get out there and vote, and be aware that the energies are going to be very strong. Keep your prayers and gratitude high on your mind. Whenever you're stuck in traffic or you're going nuts, remember my words, pray. Ask for the angels for assistance, and take that time to pray out loud, because you're being asked to do so. Love and blessings. Bye for now.